Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for more One Piece the anime. In the last episode, we said goodbye to the Foxy Pirates and we set sail off to the next adventure. I'm excited to see what comes next, so let's go ahead and hop in. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction or if you want to get early access to these episodes, you can check those out over on Patreon. For the full length, they are in watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote about movies we react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate if you enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. With that all said out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 220. Here we go. What the fuck was that? Looked like Genkai for a second from Yu Yu. What? Whose frail old man arms were in that hammock in that last shot too? Was that supposed to be Luffy? They looked like shriveled all to hell. Oh. Whoa. They're standing on the bottom of the ocean. Can she hear that? What an interesting little story. I am on the right episode, correct? 220, yeah. Wait, no. Do they have their memories poached by this thing? Oh, it probably only affected the one sleeping if Robin seems unaffected. Zoro is awake too, so it's just those two. Well, Chopper's gonna freak out. How much have they forgotten? Like how much of their memories have been taken? Okay, never mind. Zoro is asleep. But did he go to sleep after? Because we saw him awake, I thought, for a minute. Okay, so he remembers all of that. Okay, so he doesn't remember setting sail, meeting them, or anything like that. Maybe any memories tied to the ship? Huh. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my god, Usopp. The great Captain Usopp. Oh my god. What a nice little callback. I mean, you didn't even try. He called you out on it and you just fucking buckled. No one calls you that. Getting a little taste of deja vu. Well, he said, Luffy. We haven't heard that in a while. At least it doesn't feel like it's been recent. Oh my god. Was that her first time seeing Chopper hide? Like Robin specifically? Oh no, here we go. Here we go again. Animation looks a little rough in this one right out of the jump. Not the animation, sorry, like the character work specifically. Well, it varies from scene to scene. I think it's mostly Robin and Sanji look the roughest. She doesn't remember anything. That's going to be quite the little shock. The hell it is. He remembers that much at least. Mm-hmm. Shit, nobody would remember what happened or what they did for her to get her on the crew. Oh yeah, a little piece of home. Maybe that'll be Chopper. Yeah, she joined after all of that. This is interesting. Who took the picture? Damn. I wish that was in her logbook so she could have checked. She'd know that it's free. Because she probably thinks Arlong's still about too. Relax. No! No, 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 no! Here we go. Not the berry! Oh god. Usopp took a hit. Yep, yep. Well, no shit. Usopp, shut your fucking mouth. Yeah, nobody's talked about Zoro at all yet. Does he have any memories? Guess we'll find out. Shit. Fuck! Robin is literally the only person. Zoro just went to sleep at the wrong damn time. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Oh my god, Nami, relax. I mean, given you wake up and you have no memory at all, it'd be hard not to be terrified. And Robin doesn't know anything about this to tell her anything different. Why didn't you write this down, Nami? It should be in your book somewhere. For just such an occasion. Who could have planned for this? Oh no. Robin, please stop her. Robin? Robin? Robin! And she's got the log pose. So it's like we're like doubly fucked with her taking off like that. Robin, do something. So is this like some power this person has, or is this like something related to the trumpet itself? The trumpet, the seahorse, whatever, that they blew into. But then it only affected the people asleep. Yeah, Zoro was awake. I mean, he yawned and then it passed out and then it went down into there. So just bad timing. Zoro was this close to being perfectly fine. But Robin's the only one without any, you know, that has all of her memories intact. And that just sucks. She came on too late. She doesn't know about Nami's history or what's gone on. Like, if it was anybody else, they could have been like, Nami, there's nothing to worry about. We took care of all that. Blah, 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 blah. And not that, I mean, who knows? It'd be hard to convince her. She did take her notes and journal and all of this and ran off with that as well. Hopefully she sits down, she reads it, and she wrote this shit down. I don't know. It is just an unfortunate turn of events that it wound up the way that it is, and that it's literally only Robin that is unafflicted by this thing. So that sucks a lot for everybody else. But with that all said, let's go ahead and jump into 221 and see what the hell is going on. Here we go.
いけすかねえ海賊狩りが船を降りたのは何よりだが
島へ上陸するんじゃないかしら。航海士さんのことだから冷静な判断がつくまでそうやすやすと動かないはず
だといいが
Noodle boy noodles. Oh my god. Leave Chopper alone.
ところでお姉さんまだ名前を聞いてなかったね
ニコロビンよ
まずは教えてくれるかい
ええ1秒だって冗談じゃないわ
The ruins of a village here, it seems like.
来てくれて歓迎するよ
What in the Hobbit hell is this?
どうかしたのかしら
Oh, there's actually people here. I assumed this was going to be like a ghost town. Oh, they get mail out here. Are they after her or the paper? Okay, the paper. Are they all missing their memories too? Yeah, they don't know who any of them are either. And one of them was like, this is all I have to go off of. Oh, the pinwheel. That's a very, very good question. Oh, hello.
どうしたの船を探してるんだこの島にはこの港にある船しかないよ
ずっと使われてないようなポンコツだらけだけど
I wonder why that is.
嘘だと思うなら島をぐるっと回ってみるといいよお姉ちゃんなら楽しめるはずだよ
What is your game?
こいつら本物の海賊だ
ダークスフント鳥馬クショ
本当にそれだけの旅を
ええそうよ
信じらんねえここの船長は1億ベリーの賞金首だと
That would be a thing to focus in on.
その前の様子は知らないわ。
くそー、悔しい。
肝心の昨日の様子を聞かせてくれないかい？
それじゃあ繊維さんもね。
Get got.
こっちで飯食えよ。
バカ言え。人間なんかと一緒に飯なんか食ってられるか。
あなたの意見も聞かせてもらえるかしら。優秀な繊維さん。
褒められたって嬉しかねえ。
そうだな。
It is kind of funny seeing us go through some very similar interactions as we've had in the past, like when everybody met for the first time, kind of doing all that again. I don't know. It's kind of fun in that way. And I just want to know what the deal is. Like, was it the horn itself? Was it the boy? Was it...
今夜は沖で停泊して明日の朝上陸しましょう。
You're seeing the morning before, or well, evening before.
ルフィの夕食抜きね。
はいナミさん、
ごめんなさい。
それから調べ物をしていた私とみんな眠りについたわ。
Well, good job, Zoro. Fell asleep on watch duty.
さっきの口ぶりだと海賊狩りは途中で眠っちまったようだな。
寝てたけど覚えているぞ。俺たちは紛れもなくウソップ海賊団だ。
Usopp, shut your fucking mouth.
今度はあなたたちの番。記憶の中の
ドクトリーヌと薬草を摘みに行って起きたらここにいた。
Everybody remembers the last night they fell asleep before their trip, it seems like, before they met each other.
終えて自分の部屋で寝たはずだが起きたらここってわけさ。
I assume, at least.
どこからかぼーっと笛の音が聞こえて。
Oh, there we go.
そうそう。俺も聞いたぞ。
そういや。
They remember the horn.
子供が目の前に現れた
The
んだ。
child suddenly appeared before my eyes.
記憶を失ったんじゃなく、そいつが俺たちの記憶を奪っちまった。
その子が鍵を握っていることだけは確かね。
眠るたびに記憶を失っちまうんじゃねえか。
Oh God. I hope not.
そんなオカルトのことあるわけねえだろ。
でなきゃ全員同じ夢なんて見るかよ。オカルトだろうがなんだろうが事実だ。
Yeah, Sanji's got a point.
誰なのかすらわからなくなるかもしれないわ。
Oh no. That would be horrible.
ねえか、記憶があろうがなかろうが。そりゃあこれまでの面白記憶がなくなったのは悔しいけど、またみんなで新しい冒険をやり直しゃいい話だろ。
Yeah, but what if you lose your memories even about the hat and everything before that made you you?
過去も夢も根こそぎ。
なくなんねえよ。俺の夢はなくならねえ。お前たちだって同じはずだ。
I mean, that's a very, bold thought. Hopeful thought.
これぞ俺様の大発明。
なんだそれお前。
名付けてマイデームバン。
Name tags?
タヌキでも非常食でもね。
アホラブリンだ。
どうよ俺様のアイデアは。
Super funky Captain Usopp.
ねえもん作ってんじゃねえよ。
俺の記憶、人間はなんて脆いんだろうね、ゾロ。Zoro.
I love that we get to, like, because of this, we get to kind of go back to see, like, what makes each of them who they are, regardless of their interactions with one another.
大人になったら男の人より弱くなっちゃうんだ。悔しいよ。私も。
Ooh, we hadn't seen that sight before.
といってそんな泣き言言うなよ。卑怯じゃねえかよ。
If we or if we did, I don't remember it.
男だとか女だとか一生懸命特訓してる俺がバカみてえじゃねえかよ。世界一の大剣豪になるからさ約束したんだ。
あれから修行を重ね、大剣豪を目指して。
Oh yeah, he would remember having met that man.
大体奇妙なのはこの刀だ。だが妙にしっくりときやがれ。どうなってんだ。そこにいるのは誰だ。
Can't sneak up on him.
海賊の仲間。私がそんなことあるわけないじゃない。でもこの入れ墨一体どうしちゃったの。もうわからない私。
Yeah, her whole world would have to be falling apart right now.
楽しみだな。今夜残りすべてをいただくよ。
Yeah, he's waiting for them to go back to sleep.
ああいけね
起こしちゃったかしら。まだ眠っていていいわよ。何か異変があったら起こすから。
え。すまないねロビンさん。
Is she just gonna power through 2 days no sleep? Well, here's the...
お姉さんたちまだ眠ってなかったんだ。
みんなの記憶を奪ったの。
よく気づいたね。だけどもう遅いよ。
なんだ寂しか。
What the Oh, that affected both of them too. What the hell is that?
そこで何してんだお前。その場所は譲らねえぞ。そこは俺の特等席に決めたんだ。
Get off my special seat. Nice. Smash the horn. Unless the horn is the only thing that can get our memories back, then that would be bad. Oh, fuck off. No saying sorry. Maybe he got his memories back.
なんだ今のは。
おいこいつやばくねえか。
記憶が戻ったぞ。
Oh, thank God. Thank goodness. Okay. What is the why does the kid care? Why is there's just a bunch of people holed up here as well? All of his other victims, I presume. Like, does he originate here from this village, or do they just kind of crash up here and he kind of hoards them? What's the game? And Robin is a champ. Going on for a whole other night without sleep, just tanking it the whole way through. I mean, somebody has to, I guess. Otherwise, like, if you all fall prey to it, there's no hope. I mean, well, to be fair, I mean, okay, yeah, given the situation they were in, Luffy would not have been in his position had Robin not been there to wake him up. Because I was going to say, even without his memories, Luffy's instinct just happened to be, hey, get out of my chair. My favorite spot. Get off. Mine. And that managed to get his memories back, but there was a lot of other circumstances that, obviously, he would have been asleep if Robin wasn't there. So yeah, Nami, though, is having an entire crisis of self. And I mean, out of everybody here, she would more than anybody else. So I love that that's affecting her the most. Resetting her back to all of this and being put in this position and just be like, how the hell did I get here? I think that is fascinating. It also, I like, as far as like from what I saw in the guide and whatnot, this is like, you know, a filler section or whatever. Like it also takes it a little bit of the weight off of the animators and stuff for these episodes, because of the memory thing, some portions of it get to be a little bit of a quote-unquote clip show, going through her memories, recounting her experience with Bellamere and Arlong and stuff like that, taking us as the viewer down on a nostalgia trip as well, but how that also just impacts the characters and how much of their identity is linked to these moments and stuff like that. And it's just, I don't know, I found that really interesting also as well, and maybe there's some power in that. But Luffy's got his memories back. Robin still is unscathed as far as we are aware, despite whatever that last little attack was before Luffy interrupted it. We now know who the culprit is, so let's go ahead and hop into episode 222. Here we go.
ここヤシ村に帰れさえすれば全てわかるはず。まともな船もなくてどうやって行けば。
Gosh, she wrote down everything. Well, I guess it makes sense from the moment she left. But it's so unfortunate she didn't write down anything that had already taken place so that she knows, because she just doesn't know the fate of Kokoyashi Village.
俺が思い出さなきゃずっとウソップの子分になったままだったぞ。お前は麦わら海賊団の狙撃手だ、ウソップ。
やべえ。
Yeah, you've lost your power.
化け物なのに船長なのか。
チョッパー。うわー、こっちへ来るな。お前まだそんなこと言ってんのか。ねえ。いつものように。
いいなのに本当にこんなことやってたのか。
宴会の時は必ずやってたぜ。
Aww.
ナミとゾロを連れ戻さねえと。
朝が来るまで待ちましょう。
なんでだ、ロビン。
しかも夜中に2人を見つけ出すのは至難の技よ。少し眠っておいた方がいいんじゃない？
I mean, should we even try? I mean, you're right. He did get caught once tonight. Maybe you wouldn't risk it again. But who knows? You don't know. But
ナミさんを連れ戻すのはいいとして、ゾロのことは納得いかねえ。
俺もだ。
God, the rivalry between those two, the disdain, is just, it's hilarious and exhausting at the same time.
わざわざ追いかけなきゃいけねえんだよ。
決まってんだろ。仲間だからだ。そしてゾロは剣士。俺たち麦わら海賊団は一人でも欠けちゃダメなんだ。
ちょっと と甘く見すぎちゃったな。敵に回すと厄介な相手だ。必ず思いを遂げてみせるからね。凄腕の剣士なら文句なしだ。
Oh, wait. No. Is he gonna somehow manipulate them into fighting one another? Is that...
そうだよ。昨日とはわけが違う。愛に近づけばまたドジを踏むことになりかねない。またチャンスはあるし。
This kid, man.
てめえみてえな貧弱なチビには無理だ。
強くなってなるさ。
あのクソいまいましい恩人のじじいから離れるわけがねえ。俺に何があったって言うんだ。
I like how everybody's kind of having their moments.
なんで俺がドクターヒルルクとドクトリーヌだけ。
俺は決してお前を撃たねえ。俺の名はドクターヒルルク。医者だ。
I forgot about him hanging his clothes on his dick. Oh my god.
ってことで俺は船番を引き受けた。
ウソップも来い。
だから
誇り高き海の戦士ウソップは
Play to his ego.
どうやって島まで行くんだ。
イカダを使ったらどうかしら。
イカダなら丸太を組み合わせるだけだろ。
Close enough.
おいおい、そんなんじゃすぐに溶けてバラバラになっちまうだろうが。
これでどうだい。
Or not.
いや、こっちのがかっこいい。
俺の趣味からすれば、
That's the worst one.
一つ作らねえで。
Wow, no, Luffy's is pretty bad.
ウソップはやるときはやる男なんだ。
Like, he might not be a shipwright, but he is a builder, an inventor. It might not be a speciality, but he's sure as shit better than everybody else at it.
お世話様。
誰だあんた。
私昨日この宿に泊まったものだけど。
知りませんよこんな人。
God, are they getting their memories thieved every night?
3人とも昨日会ったじゃない。本当に私のこと忘れちゃったの？
Oh, is she awake all night then, I assume? Oh, he doesn't even know he's the manager.
犯人よね。
そうだっけ。
Or is there just no point? Like, they can't retain anything new. Regardless.
どうなってんだか。
Are they just that far gone?
よし、船に戻ろう。こんな薄気味の悪い島にいたってろくなことにならねえぜ。ね、そうしようぜ。
ナミー。
やばい。
なんで逃げるんだよ、ナミ。
これは絶対に渡さないから。たとえ殺されたって渡さない。
指一本触れません。本当は触れたいけど。
どうしろよ、繊維。
重傷なのは確かだけど治せないのも確か。
ナミはお宝大好きだからな。分け前を渡す気なんてさらさらあるわけねえ。
なんであんた私の考えてることがわかんのよ。
そらわかるさ。仲間だもんな。
そんなわけないでしょ。交渉決裂ね。じゃ
Nope.
置いてちょうだい。どかねえ。ナミ、お前も俺たちと一緒に行くんだ。
公開したあなたもこの島へ来てただならない雰囲気を感じてたはずよね。
変な笛を持った子供。
なんで二度も来たんだ。
一回であなたたちの記憶を全て奪いきれなかったからじゃないかしら。あなたたちってとんでもない冒険の数々を経験してるし。
じゃああの子が。
またね。
よっしゃ、あのちびすけをもう一度ぶっ飛ばして。
Let's go beat this kid's ass.
私があんたたちの仲間だなんて。
お前がいなきゃ俺の方がもっと困る。航海士がいなけりゃ船は進まねえだろ。
Yeah, very true. She is the most important person in this crew.
行くぞ。ちょっと黄金だ。
レディーに荷物は持たせません。
Don't worry, we got the gold.
みんなルフィについていくんだよな。俺に仲間ができたってのも本当なのかな。
Oh, poor Chop Chop.
食いたけりゃ勝手に食え。
一応お腹は減ってるんだけど僕こういうのは食べないんだ。
I eat memories.
この島の人間は自分の名前すら覚えちゃいないもの。聞いても無駄だって思ったんだね。
No, he just doesn't care. I think that's all it is.
お兄ちゃんにとってモンキー D ルフィは絶好の相手なのに。
Trying to set him against Luffy.
麦わら野郎が
イーストブルーでは凶悪な魚人海賊団アーロン一味を滅ぼし、このグランドラインでは七部会の一角クロコダイルをたった一人でやっつけちゃったんだからね。ねえ、ルフィと戦ってみたくなったでしょ。
Oh no. So it wasn't enough to try to convince him. So now we are going to do whatever this was meant to do. It looks like the same thing he was trying to do to them on the ship the other night.
ここに変なガキがいるのか。薄気味悪いっていうか。
この人たちきっと人気のないところに私を連れてきて。
Oh my god, Nami, relax.
さっきからずっとナミさん、俺に熱い視線を送りまくりだぜ。
You fucking fool. Wake! Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
なんか分かったのか、ロビン。
あなたたちの記憶を奪った犯人、真犯人が分かったわ。
The real culprit.
じゃねえのか？
竜宮城へ向かいましょうか。
The Sea God's Palace. What?
なんだそりゃ。
仮にね。
Whoa, okay, this took a turn. So we're understanding the situation a little bit more. Obviously, there's a lot of distrust still understandably within the group right now. We're earning slowly some trust. Thankfully, this island is just so strange that it's able to quell at least a little bit of Nami's issues and suspicions and stuff like that. Obviously, she's still on guard. She's still doubtful, which is also very Nami, but like, she can't shake the something's off. That's something about this, what they're saying feels right, feels true, but then there's still the conflict of what memory she does have. And now we've uncovered the secret that is tied to this island itself. It seems like the Sea God's Palace is what Robin is calling it. And maybe that's the horn is this sea god, and he's just found it and he's using it for his own ends, but he's also, he says he's hungry for he doesn't eat food. He eats memories, I guess, because with all of their adventures and stuff like that, their memories were too much to consume all in one go, but it was filling enough for that one night. I don't know. I really like when we get into some weird shit like this. See, this thing about this too, and I know a lot of people are so adamant about not sticking around through it all, but unlike anything else that I've seen, One Piece does a really good job at integrating these into the world itself and just expanding it. And had I not known this was a filler, I don't know if I would have just gone into this and expected it to be. You know, I really love the dragon one, that whole thing with the ruins, the exploration, and all that kind of stuff, and then the time travel one, that was one of my favorites. Period. Like, there's some really fun stuff in this as well. Like, they put in a little bit of effort. Like, even if the animation is sometimes, it seems like, okay, we're being a little lazy with the drawings here at the moment, the story quality is usually pretty intact. The way things are lining up right now with the episodes, 227 is when we get back into canon. 226, from what I saw on this list, is a mix of filler canon. So I imagine that's going to wrap up one of the filler storylines, then lead us into whatever comes next. That's going to make this one a 5-er if we want to close out this story. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to power on through. I've got the time this time around to do that. And then we'll go back to 3 in the following, and that'll round us out and bring us right into the start of the next arc. With that all said, let's go ahead and hop into 223. Here we go.
部下とかいるんじゃないのか？
モンスター。
大体モンスターってやつは物陰に隠れてていきなりドワー
Gotta act brave by scaring someone else, don't ya?
と待ち伏せされたもんか。
Oh, here we go. Comeuppance.
モンスターでもいたのかな。そんな脅しに。
It looks exactly like the Lord of the Skies, except, you know, a different color. Almost the exact same character model. Just itty bitty in a different color. Oh my god, guys. Poor Chopper. This is all your fault, Usopp. Where'd the snake go?
キャプテン、ウソップに恐れを出して逃げやがった。
みんなとはぐれちまったぞ。
まずい。
Yeah, good job. And now you have him all worked up because of your monster stories.
脅かそうとしてちょっとジョークを言った
At least he's actually being honest for once.
モンスターだ。
冗談じゃなかったのか。
Oh, he's bandanaed up and everything at the moment.
なんだ
Yeah.
脅かしやがって。
He's looking for Luffy, I'm sure.
しかしこいつ船にいた時となんか雰囲気が。
Oh yeah, he is in kill mode.
またあのクソ剣士か。
In that last shot, he didn't have his bandana on. It was just his hair.
危ない。
Don't worry, he turtled his head inside himself, probably. Or just down.
やめなさい、二人とも。
おっとやめた方がいい。
No, metal!
にいた時と全然雰囲気が違うぜ。
I think she could solo Zoro. Like, just restrain the hell out of him. There'd be nothing he can do.
でも無駄みてえだな。
おい、どうなってんだよあいつ。
おそらく催眠術の一種だ。きっとあいつのせいだ。
Damn, put that together pretty quick.
お前らさっさと行け。ここは俺が止める。
分かったわ。行きましょう。
だがよ、相手は海賊狩りのロロノアゾロだぜ。
そう。私たちがまずやるべきは少年を捕まえること。
Hey, I'll take any reason for these two to go at it again, just like they did at that mercenary town when we first got to the Grand Line.
あれが仲間を止める方法かよ。
あんなパンチが当たったらただじゃ済まないわよ。
仲間だから相手の力を認めているからこそ全力を出さなければ止められないことを知ってるの。
とんでもねえ奴らと一緒に旅してたんだな。
Yeah, you have.
任せたよ、ゾロ。
Yeah, he's taking this seriously, man. Damn, he made it through every one of those punches. The hell? Oh! I mean, I knew he was fast, but Luffy didn't even... I mean, he realized that something was happening, but he didn't have enough time to react. But what was that, like, effect Zoro had there for a second? It was almost like, you know, was he fighting it? Was it wearing? Or was it... I don't know. Was he just being like... I don't know. It was a weird, like, little, like... I don't know what to even describe it. That little thing before he did the onigiri.
いるのはコックと繊維。船を航行させるのに支障はない。ねえみんな。
She gonna try to convince them to leave?
本当にその女の言うことを聞いて。
Oh.
みんなずる賢くて卑怯な連中よ。
She just wants them.
その女に騙されてるのよ。そろそろ気づきなさい。
Okay, come on. You're gonna go against yourself, your own diary.
自分の故郷に帰りたいと思わないの？ねえ。
記憶がないあなたが騙されたと思って。
私たちを騙し。
That's not at all what she said.
自分の夢より大事なものって何？
俺はナミにつく。
俺はルフィについていく。
それに帰るべきところに帰るより何よりまずあのクソガキをと捕まえて。
Hell yeah. Revenge over anything else.
ということで俺たちは行くぜ。ジョーカー。
He ain't getting your gold because he's still carrying it. And it makes sense that these two would be the ones that would want to get the hell out of here. And left by yourself. That was a good attempt. Stop wasting time, Nami. They're saving their time for this fight, man. Let's go. Come to think of like Luffy's chest slashes there. Zoro hasn't, obviously he woke up, he's like, I gotta find that man or whatever, you know, Mihawk. I'm assuming then, since he's lost his memory, he's never checked his own chest. He's gotta be like, where did this giant gash come from? The island just explodes.
グランドラインには時々不思議なことが起こる。ある日突然、航海中の船乗りたちが記憶をなくしたり、なんてこと聞いたことがあるでしょ。
その現象がこの島で起きてる。
途中にあった石碑に書かれていたわ。人の記憶を食べて生きる怪物の話。今はこの島を根城にしてるみたい。伝説級のお話だけど。
See, it's shit like that I love that they include into this shit, man.
なるほど。ブロイラーみたいな感じか。
So is it the kid? Is the kid the god or the phenomenon, or is it the horn? Or are they one and the same extensions of one or the other? I need to know.
ほんと海賊ってしぶといな。お前たち魔の剣士のように操って仲間同士で潰し合いをさせてやろう。
いけない。
あ！Nice!
の方が先か。
Don't look!
蹴るのは趣味じゃねえが。
違う。
Oh no. Okay, good. Whoo! He closed his eyes and just swung. Is he got his memories back now?
僕は一体
記憶を奪ったのはお前か。
Or did he get his own back? Oh, the kid got his memories back. The horn itself? Oh, yeah, it's starting to sweat. It's like, oh shit, I've been found out. Oh. Oh, what? Get it!
待ちな。返すものを返してもらわねえと、ここから先は通すわけにはいかねえな。
Beep bop beep bop boop 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 boo. What the fuck?
セインさんは動物の言葉がわかるのよ。
寝ぼけたこと言ってんじゃねえぞこのタコ。
俺はタコじゃない。
You're an asshole is what you are.
ええんだよ。
Yes, thank God. We needed them to have their memories back the worst. Just keep spooting. Keep spooting. Beat the fuck out of this little guy. Make him give everybody's memories back. It's funny, he's been the one that's been kicking the shit out of him, and he's the last to get his memories back. Thank God. There we go. Now we must restore the entire village. Oh yeah, and then also Zoro. God, the swords are stained with blood. Sanji finally gets to throw hands, feet.
そう剣士、レディーたちに手を出すってなら。
まだ奥の手が残ってる。
More like trumpet card. Sorry, I had to, but that fucking like boop, boop, like to end us off of this super serious moment. Luffy may be dead. Zoro's about to fight Sanji and all this kind of shit. You're throwing down. Thank God Nami's got her memory back. I was about to lose my shit if we had to deal with one more of her little schemes to get out of this. All right, man. We found out the secret. It's the horn. Even the kid was manipulated by this thing. And now we just gotta, I don't know, get Zoro out of this and then figure out what happened to Luffy. And if we can, it'd be nice if we restored the memories of the entire town. If this thing can only subsist on memories, though, that kind of sucks because you are just kind of like starving this creature, but it's just like, it's kind of fucked up. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive into 224. I believe this is the last episode of this little section. So let's see how it comes to an end, man. Here we go. You've always been you. What a stupid statement to make. But I guess everybody here's gotten their memories back right now. Oh, he wasn't even, what? Oh, that's funny. So then, everybody here who was nowhere near this thing got their memories back. I guess it was just random what memories were coming out and which ones were not. But Zoro's not even a memory thing at this point. He's hypnotized, right? It's a little bit different. So he may even have his memories back, but he's mind controlled at the moment. So a little bit different. Oh, wait, is that? Obviously that's the kid's mom or something, because same hat, same hair. Drim. Aww. I wonder how long they've been like this, though. Boo, pee pee poo. He's buying time. Time for what? Yeah, that's not a... Yo! Oh, okay, wait, is he back? Oh, it was a fake out. He's after the stupid seahorse, isn't he? Oh my god, yeah, okay. Look how bored Luffy is in that moment. That was hilarious. Nah, I don't know why I just ended up spitting all over myself. Oh, thank God. I don't ever want to see Zoro's face like that. Yeah, distracted you so he could get the hell away. Oh, it can camo, but there are bubbles. Uh-oh, it's bubbling more and more. Yeah, let's eat this fucker. Oh my god. And then it mind controls him again. So his trump card was just trying to camo while he distracts them. Oh, wait, no. Well, oh god, what now? Oh no. Dude, this is fucked up. I swear to God, if we see Kuina. Oh my. This little bastard needs to die. Fuck you. Oh, Zeph. Do we get a Shanks for Luffy? Oh no. Well, yes. Ace and Shanks. Luffy gets 2. Wow, what a sight. No one for her. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Nothing for her. But then again, she never had her memories sampled. Oh, dude, yo, villains of the past as well. What is this? It's okay, they're not real. They're not really here. Get Dog Krieg out of here. Fuck that guy. What if it turned them into like some abomination combination of all of them and they had to fight it? Okay, or not. So it paralyzed him. Become one. What? Become one what? Oh, hey, it's the dragons! Does it want to leave? Does it want to become one of them? A legend? Something? I don't know. What shit? What the? Pee poppy poo! God, the least intimidating thing possible. But that was the migratory dragons from, what, the first filler we had? First big one, at least. Pee pee poo. So it's just flying now. Oh God. Maybe the villagers will come together and save the day now. I was able to become a millennial dragon. This thing is dumb as hell. What a wild callback. Bring its ass down. Well, Robin finally got. Or Luffy's own chicanery will end up saving the day. Oh! Now constrict. Yes, deflate. Deflate. It just wants to be cooler than a fucking seahorse. Come on, Luffy. Well, don't let him go. Yeah, fuck you. Eat fist, bitch. Get out of here. Hey, he turned into one now. Just send him flying. God, all of these emotions and memories all rushing back to you would have to be almost overwhelming, you know, hitting you all at once like that. Aww. That's probably the most considerate for Zoro he's ever been. Thank goodness for Luffy just being Luffy and wanting to ride the damn seahorse balloon. Yeah.
それより今頃村じゃ大騒ぎだぜ。記憶を取り戻した大乱陣。優扱い間違いなし。
久々飲み放題が
忘れたいことがある。
Or not. Or they're gonna be like, ah, pirates! He's really obsessed with this statue thing. They're so gonna get ran off. Oof. Damn. Them? What? Why? Does he think it was them? And not, oh my god. He thinks it was them. He doesn't even know it was the seahorse. God damn it. Wow. God damn it. You punk ass kid. And oh, there goes Nami just murdering everybody. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
まったくな、海賊団にしちまおうと企む奴はいたし。
サチ君、あれノリだからノリ。
かと思えば、クソめでたい奴もいたしね。また？お前がちゃんと見張りならなかったんだよ。
That is true. You were on watch. You put the narcoleptic on watch duty.
私の記憶。
Oh.
記憶がなくなっていた私は。
Because we really don't know a lot about her, man. I know she's been through a lot, but like, there's so much we don't know. There's just a little taste. Aww. And also for her being strategically left out too during this whole ordeal. Oh, okay. I was wondering about that too, why he was hung up so much. All right, there we go. All right, this chunky ass video is near its end. All right, dude. So yeah, just coming back to the Robin thing, like there's a lot of reasons about this. She's also the last to be here. She's the newest crew member. She's got the shallowest of memories when it comes to being part of the group, which made for an interesting conflict with everybody because she couldn't confirm anything she didn't personally witness. She doesn't know anything about what happened before she came onto the crew and whatnot, so she couldn't confirm or help or validate anybody else's concerns, especially Nami's, you know, with Kokiyashi Village and all that. You know, she still is like, I got shit to do. She doesn't know that they've liberated it from Arlong and whatever, that her deal is up. So like there's a lot of that. But then you have this thing that preyed upon all these sentimentalities of everybody's pasts, and then use these visages, these illusions of these people that are so important to everybody there. Obviously, because she didn't have her memory sampled, she didn't have it there, but representing that herself is that she also is there, that much of an outsider, and she's always kind of seen herself as that, of being like on the outside and being alone, like a sole survivor, a sole person on this quest until she found this crew, willing to die, you know, if she couldn't achieve her dream and follow through with that. And, you know, Luffy just dragged her out of there and brought her with him. But being there on that little edge, looking out across the way, and everybody in the crew having somebody there to represent them, their past or their drive or their ambition, their dreams or whatever, these special connections. And then for her, there was nothing. There was no one. Obviously, there's a story reason that, because she never had her dreams sampled, so this thing didn't have anything to leverage against her. But it just further cements that isolation, that feeling that she's been carrying around, almost that anxiety and almost this insecurity about everything. That little pain point, that little, you know, cloud of melancholy that follows her around in life and whatnot. And then to have that thrown right there, we get to see a little bit of a reaction to it. And she knew what was going on immediately, because she also could represent that, like, you know, she didn't have somebody on the other side as well. I don't know. I thought that was really... Then we got that glimpse. It was like, what would I have if I didn't have my memories back? Because that is all she has, is the crew and then that. And then whoever that shadow was looming over her, crossing her arms, a former lover, a parent, who the fuck was that? Obviously it's something she cherished, because like that's the only thing I really have to my name is the memories that we have. And like that, even despite all that, everybody, their core, you know, once their memories were stripped away, their core personality traits still shine through. And thankfully that's what saved the day, is because despite not even knowing who he is, what his name is or anything, Luffy was just like, hey, giant balloon monster, I want to ride it. And that saved the day. But then the damn kid, the damn kid, they were like, oh, we're going to give this hero's welcome. And then all he remembered, he doesn't even remember being controlled by the horn or the seahorse or anything of the sort, and just remembered them. He woke up, got his memories back, and there was them standing there. So he just told the whole town that they're the ones that stole the memories. And then just this whole thing, all of this was because it wanted to steal these memories. Somehow the memories made it able to fly, filled it up so it became basically a balloon. Could it not have just done that with air, helium, something else? It just wanted to be a millennial dragon, taking us all the way back to that filler arc that I adored. That was such a good arc, and like looping it into this world. This thing just saw that one of these days, saw that migration of the millennial dragons, and it was like, I would love to be that. So then it just went on this quest to consume memories for whatever reason. I guess that's just its ability. Through that, it wanted to use that to elevate itself. Weird roundabout way to connect it all together, its ability into this dream. And I love that they called it out. I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense, you stupid seahorse. Then they beat us. I mean, it's sad all the same. Like, form your own dreams, make your own self. That's what everybody else is doing here. It doesn't, I don't know. It's just a really interesting counterpoint to everything else with the characters and our crew and their dreams, their aspirations, their goals. And like Luffy said, it's like, don't steal anybody else's memories. Make your own big memory if you want to just take to the skies and fly. Don't steal or live vicariously off the lives of everybody else. Put the work in and go do it. And then he sent it flying. So then we just kicked its fucking shit into orbit. Or who knows? Maybe we kicked him into Skypia. I'm going to say that anything something goes to the sky, it's like, oh, is it in Skypia? Who knows? That would be funny. But yeah, I don't know. It was just a really, really bonkers little story here. And while it was only 5 episodes long, I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun because, one, it just takes us into the core of these characters. It gives us a little bit of a reprieve from everything that we've been through before, too, and just kind of resets us, you know, reinvigorates and reinstills in us, the viewer, why everybody is here, takes us down memory lane. You know, shows us the core of the characters a little bit. It kind of gives it a little bit of a reverence, and then just kind of giving this little adventure that, you know, expands the world a little bit more, and then connects it with these things from the past as well, and then brings us full circle into these little beautiful moments here with the characters. And like I've talked about before, some of my favorite bits of these storylines is that some of these stories, some of these filler arcs allow us time to expand upon the characters themselves, letting them be kind of the driving force here. And as much as that, you know, we got to this point though because of Nami and Usopp and stuff like that, like without their memories about why they're in this situation, it did make them a little bit of an antithesis and a counterpoint to everything else that was going on, to the point it almost became a little bit of a hindrance overall to the group. And I'm glad it got quelled, because Nami's resistance, honestly, truly in character for her to really kind of butt heads against everything, despite all of the evidence to the contrary of her gut feeling and instinct. Without those memories to tell her why she's here, she was so like resistant to everything that was going on, no matter how much evidence supported what Robin was saying. You know, it almost got to the point where it was drawing it out a little too much. But I'm glad that once we started to get to that point, it stopped. That's when it knew it was getting to that breaking point, I think, and then it pivoted and changed things up and then snapped us back into reality a little bit. And I don't know. I like the way they handled it. It was also, I don't know, for this little small window, I thought they paced it out really well. One with the mystery, with the resolution, the fun, the fight with Zoro and Luffy for the little bit that we got with that, and then the resolution of that. And then all of this at the end of the day is this little seahorse who just sounds so stupid, like the pee-pee poo-poo of it all. Like, that's the funny thing about it, is like this thing was trying to steal all these grand adventures, and yet it never adventured itself. It was taking this away from everybody else, all these experiences, memories, hopes, dreams, loss, sorrow, all these things, taking it for itself rather than, like Luffy said, making its own memories. I think there's something about that too that is really interesting to kind of explore as well, just because a lot of people do kind of, their aspirations, their dreams. It's like, I think it goes back to what Nami said. It's like, who would just chase their dreams? Like she was saying when they first met her as well. That's just irrational. People don't always get to chase their dreams. That's what they are doing here on the ship, is doing that, unbinding them, unshackling themselves from the responsibilities of the world so they can go off and risk their lives for their dreams. So they're not just going to sit by and let life pass them by. They're either going to achieve it or die trying. And this thing was trying to achieve its dreams through other people rather than actually taking the risk and doing the work itself. And I think that's really interesting because you'll have people that do that as well. I don't know. I thought that was really interesting. Like this whole thing was a really fun, beautiful little story. And I don't know, I really enjoyed it. We got this all down out of the way. That leaves us 3 episodes, whatever this little mini thing is. And then we will be starting the next arc in the next round of episodes. So that's what we'll be at next. So keep an eye out for that. But what did you guys think about this whole little story? How did you feel about it? Sound out the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction or if you want to get early access to these episodes, check those out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Eric Official, Armando Rosas, Casey Wood, Gregory Toner, Lily Chan's son, Jay Cottrell, Mandy Sherritt, Nikki G, Robert Anguiano, Russell Crockett, York Gorskov, and Watchtower. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's just for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.